Diagnostic tests for the brain are used to assess its structure, function, or detect abnormalities. The specific test depends on the condition being investigated. Below are common diagnostic tests for the brain. 1. Imaging tests. MRI magnetic resonance imaging provides detailed images of brain structure, commonly used to detect tumors, strokes, infections, or multiple sclerosis. CT scan computed tomography produces cross-sectional images of the brain, often used in emergencies for detecting bleeding, head injuries, or strokes. PET scan positron emission tomography assesses brain activity and metabolism. Used for detecting brain tumors, Alzheimer's disease, and epilepsy. fMRI functional MRI measures brain activity by detecting changes in blood flow, used in research or pre-surgical planning. 2. Electrophysiological tests. EEG electroencephalogram records electrical activity in the brain, useful for diagnosing epilepsy, seizures, sleep disorders, or brain death. MEG magnetoencephalogram measures magnetic fields generated by brain activity, used in epilepsy evaluation and brain mapping. 3. Neuropsychological testing evaluates cognitive functions like memory, attention, language, and problem solving. Often used to assess brain injuries, dementia, or psychiatric conditions. 4. Lumbar punctured spinal tap tests cerebrospinal fluid for infections, bleeding, or autoimmune disorders affecting the brain, for example, meningitis, encephalitis. 5. Angiography visualizes blood vessels in the brain using X-rays or MRI with contrast dye, used to detect aneurysms, blockages, or vascular malformations. 6. Biopsy. A small sample of brain tissue is taken for examination under a microscope, typically used for diagnosing brain tumors or other lesions. 7. Blood tests. While not specific to the brain, certain blood tests can indicate issues affecting the brain, like infections, autoimmune conditions, or toxins. 8. Evoked potentials. Measures the brain's electrical response to sensory stimuli, visual, auditory, or somatosensory, useful for detecting multiple sclerosis or other nervous system disorders. 9. Neurological exam. Includes testing reflexes, muscle strength, coordination, sensation, and mental status. A basic tool to identify neurological deficits. Do